thirsty tonight.
Yeah. This I'm a thirsty boy because I've got a Nintendo 64 disc drive in my hand. They really could have used just a blue accent on there.
That would have been nice.
Like just that touch, like red brake calipers on a car.
I like that.
Really say, I have a tiny penis. I just don't think it's doing it for me yet.
It's not. We are so bored with the N64 DD, and I too am also a thirsty F-word boy, and that is why...
thirsty boy.
Sure. And that's why we're so happy to showcase to you the Nintendo 64 DD development system.
Got a very colorful 64, but look at that blue on there.
Oh yeah.
Now is that just something you bought at Pep Boys?
Oh
like
yeah, pretty much. Pretty inexpensive.
The blue lip on there kind of reminds me of the blue balls that Nintendo gave us for teasing.
Sure.
So let's get into why this is such a rare thing. Why is that so rare, Tony? Why is it so rare to get blue balls from Nintendo? Only joking.
It's not rare. It's not rare. It's the most
commodity.
common thing. Nintendo's just
like nitrogen in the atmosphere. It's everywhere.
Passing out the blue balls.
Yeah.
Well, per what you said,
yes,
the development system is pretty much the same. If you take a look at them, we'll do some insert shots here. They have some different numbers for the copyright on the back.
The two stickers are slightly different in ways only someone who truly has no life would care about.
Exactly.
And the copyright is a year different.
Yes.
And it's pretty cool because this plays the released games. This one plays the unreleased development versions of those games.
Yes.
Now, on some of those carts, there might be complete games. There might be extremely early testing information.
A lot of beta stuff.
Yeah. Could be, or a Zelda. Could be.
Could be.
Almost said Superman 64, but if we find that one, we'll shoot it.
We sure will. We sure will.
I will personally shoot any blue cart that has that on there.
Of Superman 64.
I will use my Glock.
That's right. If you do pop in a retail disc, all it does is make a horrible noise and then tell you to reference the owner's manual.
That sounds like a terrifying thing to do.
We'll check it out.
That scares me.
It's horrifying.
It just says, bad touch. Please stop, Senpai.
No, please, Senpai. You noticed me too much.
Bad touch.
We're very excited to showcase this to you. So I know you guys are going to ask a lot of questions, like, where did you get it? Well, got it off of eBay. And I've seen these things go for $1,000 or $2,000. I've seen them go for upwards of $2,000. I paid less than $1,000. And
yeah, you got a pretty good deal on that.
Pretty good deal.
Just kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Both your disc drives, you've gotten pretty good deals.
And one of the great things about the way that this auction was set up is that it was ending very early in the morning. So pretty much everyone was asleep. Everyone had set their maximum bids, went to bed, hoped for the best. I got up, I bid on it. It was like 7 a.m., but it was on a Saturday. So it's like everyone's like, I'm sleeping in, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get up at 7, and then it was just kind of one of those things where I got up, bid a couple times and no one was bidding against me. But this is kind of where you guys come in here because we don't have any blue development discs.
No, and some of them are pretty expensive.
Yes.
But more than anything, they're really rare.
Yes.
Sometimes they'll show up on eBay like once every 6 months, if that.
I see a development system once every year and a half.
Yeah. So it's a miracle he got that, and especially at a nice price.
Even less than that, I'd say. Maybe even once every year, 2 years, 3 years, I see development blue discs. They're very rare.
They are the gem in so many collectors' collections, but the problem is, most of them are more or less just in a case for display, like, I see you saw that. Allow me to show you what I have in my collection.
Exactly.
What's on it? God only knows.
Who knows?
Well, we could find out with that. And there are people who can rip that ROM now.
Yes.
share it with the world.
Imagine if we could have Zelda, or imagine if we could have
Earthbound 64.
Earthbound 64. Holy
There could have
cow.
been games that are complete hidden gems that we didn't even know, never got announced.
Didn't even know that they existed whatsoever. It's kind of like having a treasure chest without the key, or having the key without the treasure chest, or one of the two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
you don't know
missing
if
a
that
piece.
cat inside the box is alive or a video game.
Or
You have
doesn't
no
even
idea.
exist. Who knows? If you happen to have a blue disc, if you happen to see one pop up for sale online, if you know of someone who has a blue N64 DD development disc, let us know.
And all of our 64 DDs, with a few exceptions, were games lent to us by longtime fans like Marina, Johnny Bravo. They've given us stuff in the past.
The keyboard was a loaner that we returned. Point being is that with Hard for Games, it's really about community.
Yes.
Right? And you guys have helped us with the DD reviews, and we want to be able to showcase even more. So if you find something out there in the internet ethos regarding Blue Disc, don't be shy to let us know about it.
Let's just hope that your blue disc doesn't end up being an early build of RandNet. Because that would be
the most useless
that would be
blue
like when
disc
the
of all time.
oncologist walks in and says, "I've got bad news."
So, yeah, boop, boop. All right, John's losing it. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, from AAA Shovelware to Indie Hipster Hell, there's always more to gaming than just the game. We'll see you next time.
Tony forgetting that a green Nintendo 64 is going to key out like crazy and he's going to have to mask the whole thing.
Will it? Because it's not in front. Oh, yeah, no, I'll just mask it. I'll just do a mask from here now.
Oh yeah, that's going to be
leaving
a
the mask.
fun one there.
It's in the mask, it's leaving the mask. We got through a development video almost completely without making any dad jokes or jokes that are silly. If we can just last like one more second, we won't get a barrage of thumbs down, because YouTube is serious.
It looks like there's a steel beam inside of this. I think jet fuel would melt that.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more H4G game reviews, don't forget to subscribe to see new episodes every week. And for those interested, we have just started a brand new Patreon page. Definitely check it out. We're working on some great perks and rewards for you guys. Links are in the description below.